Hi everyone, this is Siddharth and this is a video based on a project that me and my teammates Roshan and Avinash worked upon. So this video mainly covers the use of drones in medical emergencies and ways of finding the use of drones in these situations that could be helpful. So, drones have become an increasingly popular part of human beings, and they have proven to be useful in many different areas. One of them is medical emergencies. We'll explore how drones can be used in medical emergencies. So, let's jump into it. Medical emergencies can happen anywhere, anytime, to anyone, especially for those who live in remote and inaccessible areas. Getting medical supplies, emergency medical services, or specialized medical care can be a bit challenging. So this is where a drone can play a critical role in improving the accessibility and speed of medical emergency response. And one of the most common ways in which this can be done is by delivering medical supplies to remote and inaccessible areas. Drones can carry a variety of medical supplies, we already know that, such as medications, vaccines, blood products, and emergency medical equipment. This can be particularly useful in emergencies where time is very important and medical supplies need to reach the patient very quickly. Drones can also be equipped with medical equipments such as defibrillators, oxygen tanks, or first aid kits, and can be used to provide emergency medical services to patients in rural areas or hard to reach areas. For example, drones equipped with defibrillators can be used to provide immediate care for someone who is suffering a cardiac arrest, maybe in an area which is very far away from a hospital or a place where they could treat a cardiac arrest. Another way drones can be used in medical emergencies is by transporting organs for transplantation quickly and safely. Drones can transport organs from one location to another much faster than a traditional transportation method, such as ambulances or airplanes. So, for example, there is a traffic jam and the ambulance cannot go through. So in such situations, drones are much more effective. This reduces the time between organ retrieval and transplantation. This, of course, is based on the point that in the process of transplantation, time is of the essence. Time is very important, and the organ needs to be transported quickly to the recipient. Another way we could use drones in medical emergencies is mostly not medical, but is to conduct search and rescue missions where it's really important for finding people. So drones in searching and rescue missions, drones can be equipped with thermal imaging cameras and some other sensors to conduct search and rescue missions, helping locate missing persons in remote or inaccessible areas. This can be particularly useful in emergency situations where time is very critical and rescue teams need to locate the missing person quickly. For example, drones equipped with thermal cameras can help locate people lost in the wilderness, trapped in collapsed buildings, or stranded in some flood waters. Basically, situations of natural disasters. Thinking about natural disasters, drones can also be used to monitor natural disasters such as floods, earthquakes, and wildfires. If a drone is equipped with a camera and some sensors, they can help emergency services to identify areas that need immediate attention and ensure that resources are allocated effectively. For example, there's a wildfire and people need to be tracked down properly, and we need to devise a way so that we could rescue everyone in a very time efficient manner. So in this way, drones could go around and map the entire area and quickly help us make plans to rescue such people. And they could also be used to strategically locate positions where the fire is more, so that we could stop it from happening, or we could reduce the effects of that wilderness or the wildfire. They could also be used to survey floodwaters and identify people where people are trapped. So very similar to the way we use it in searching and rescue operations, but there we knew that who the person has to be rescued and what all his locations are. But in this scenario, it's basically we are finding people who are stranded in some floodwaters, so they required a different set of instructions to the drone. So we could conclude that drones are actually a valuable tool in medical emergencies. They can save lives, they can improve outcomes for patients in need, but there are also some challenges for using drones in emergency situations, such as technical issues. They are not being they work on a certain set of instructions, so there could be regulatory compliance. Public perception could also be there regarding drones. People being surveyed, people being monitored, they might not feel well about that. So regarding that, governments around the world have set regulations, and they have set certain safety guidelines for drone operations, so that they could ensure that they are used very safely and responsibly. For example, drones must comply with height and distance restrictions. They should be equipped with safety features such as collision avoidance technology, and they should be flown by licensed pilots, of course. Another important factor which I already mentioned is community acceptance. Drones are a valuable tool in emergency situations. Everyone knows that. But some people may feel uncomfortable or unsafe with drones flying overhead around them. But overall, we could say that the use of drones in medical emergencies provides us many benefits, and if we work on a problem very efficient in a very structured manner, we could work on, and we could see that drones are actually a valuable tool in medical emergencies. They save lives and they improve the outcomes for patients in need. Thank you for watching this video. So this is Siddharth signing off. Thank you.